What is up, guys? So I have a big surprise for you today. I'm so excited to turn on my bikes and give you a little sneak peek of the exhaust.
Hold up.
I have an Akrapovic exhaust on my blue Fz-07 and a Yoshimura exhaust on my white Fz-07. They're both full exhaust systems. They both have their baffles in. So first, I'm going to do a cold start. Then I'm going to hold it about like 4,000 or 5,000 RPMs. And once that's done, all out, baby, full throttle. So to make this fair, I'm going to set the camera right dead center in the middle of the two bikes so you can hear the exhaust. And with that said, let's go ahead and turn these bikes on. Oh, and by the way, you might want to hold your ears for this. Alright, and there's a side-by-side comparison of the two exhausts. I don't know about you, but whenever I rev these bikes, oh my god, my hands are shaking, my heart starts pumping, I get so excited, I get so amped up. The exhaust is so loud. The Akrapovic exhaust, it is a full exhaust system, it's carbon fiber. The Yoshimura exhaust system is a full exhaust system, and it's carbon fiber as well. The Yoshimura, you're looking at about $700. The Akrapovic, you're looking at $1,000. So the real question is, which one sounds better? That's what everybody asks me. The Akrapovic, I haven't had it for too long, but I feel like it's more of like a street bike sound. Even though it does sound very deep, it does sound like a Harley in a way, but it's more like a sports bike sound. So in a way, it's not too deep. On the other hand, the Yoshimura, it's straight Harley as Harley can get. A lot of people say it doesn't sound like a Harley, but me personally, it doesn't have like that blum 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 sound, but it's still, when you give it a couple revs, it sounds a little bit like a Harley in a certain way, in a street bike way, if that makes sense. So the real question is, which one would I go for? Which one would I buy? So the Akrapovic or the Yoshimura? Personally, I believe if you're going to keep the bike for a long time and if you want to invest your money and spend it well, go for the Akrapovic. But if you just want to exhaust and you want to save yourself $300, go with the Yoshimura. Either way, they're both great exhausts. Personally, what would I do? Would I go for the Yoshimura or the Akrapovic? If I were to look back at it, personally, I would go for the Akrapovic just because I know I'm going to keep my bike for a lifetime, and I'm okay with spending $300 more for an investment that's going to last me a lifetime. Another thing that I want to mention on my Yoshimura, whenever I am going down the road and let's say I'm going like 4,000 RPMs, 5,000 RPMs, I feel like my bike has a very annoying sound. Like, it's loud in a good way, but it's loud in like a bad way as well. It's kind of like, what's the word? Obnoxious? That's the word, yes. It's good, don't get me wrong, I love the sound of it, but it's too loud. It's kind of like an annoying loud. When you're cruising at 40, 45, 50 miles an hour, you don't want to be going like, blah, blah. Even though your bike has so much more potential, it still sounds very, very loud and kind of annoying. So I always shift in a lower gear than I should be in, or a higher gear, however you want to say it. If I'm going 40 miles an hour on my Yoshimura exhaust, I would switch into 5th gear just to keep it a little bit quieter when I'm going on the road. But with the Akrapovic exhaust, on the other hand, it's very nice. Like, it's loud it's loud in a good way, but not loud in a bad way. So when you're going, again, 40, 45, 50 miles an hour and you're going like at 4,000, 5,000 RPMs, it's loud, don't get me wrong, but it's not annoying loud. It sounds like the loudness goes up, 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 and then after like 5,000, it kind of like stays continuously loud until you redline it, and then it takes off. But the Yoshimura, on the other hand, it's like loud, 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 loud. It just keeps on getting louder and louder. So I don't know whichever one you want to go for. I hope this video helped you out a lot. I know a lot of you have been asking for it, and probably a lot of you are wondering, why do we have two Fz-07s? Actually, I own both of them, if you don't know that, and I hope I can keep both of them, but I'm pretty sure I'm going to be selling the one with the blue rims. So if you don't know why I have two Fz-07s, and if you don't know why I have two motorcycles in the first place, go ahead and look in the description below. I have my rebuild series. I have everything explained down there, and you guys will love these bikes. I can't wait to go out and ride. It's going to rain pretty soon, so I probably can't ride for today, but new videos coming at you guys. Probably some more motovlogs, because I actually kind of like motovlogging now. It's kind of good. But again, Houston, Texas, the weather's hot, and I hate riding in the heat. So I just wanted to conclude the video here. Thank y'all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you liked it. I hope the exhausts weren't too loud. And with that said, I'm going to turn on both exhausts and let your ears ring for a little bit. Thank you all so much for watching. I appreciate the support. I know you guys will like the video because, oh, those exhausts, A1. If you haven't subscribed yet, go ahead and consider subscribing, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye!